Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway, and today's starter, Jack Kachanowicz.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Blasted it right past him. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
In the air, right field. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone.
On to first. Rodriguez out of the play. That ends the frame. M's nothing. Angels coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Emerson Hancock.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Zach Neto. 2-1 now.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Mike Trout. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Two out, space is empty. There's a strike.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two down, nobody on. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the left shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And it's fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Halos strike first with the solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed in. And we're back. 2nd inning set to go. And now it's Josh Naylor. Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Went back to the sinker and it was successful. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out, bases empty. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Neto makes the grab, and that is that. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Angels 1 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, here is Yoan Moncada. On the ground. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Joe Adele. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Ouch. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And next for LA, Josh Lowe. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Yeah, the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe, upstairs. Throw over to first, and he's back in there. Runner takes off, pitches low. Safe at second, and that was not close. On the ground to first. A dive. Nice stop. And they get the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back in Anaheim, here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now for Seattle, Cole Young. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Chases that one out of the zone. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now the third baseman, and he deals. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Mariners are down in order. They're down 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Oswald Peraza. There's a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the third. Angels held in check, but they're on top 1-0. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Luke Raley. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first, and that quickly 2 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Next pitch is downstairs.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Next to hit, Jorge Soler. Going to count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
In the dirt, but kept close. And a slider misses down and away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
First and second, no outs. And now Yohan Moncada. Schanuel at second, Soler at first with no outs. Swing and a ground ball. Touches the bag for 1 on a nailer. They get 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. A little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Number 43 getting ready to go. Ferrer warming up as well. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 4. It's the Angels 1 and the Mariners nothing. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. The 1-1.
Ball, that's down.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And it remains 1-0. New pitcher on here, number 43.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one missed. Center field. Rodriguez settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels.
There is a reason, and then if I retreat, then I'm worth is pulling the trees, and man, I want to be blameless, strange and unashamed, about as tame as a flame, is timid as a lion, quiet as a
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Oswald Peraza. And that is out of play. Man at first, one away. Next offering is outside. Next pitch is outside. That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez snags it, and that ends the inning. Angels strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
So up next, Cole Young. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. He nails one out to right. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the third baseman. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle. Neto on the run, sends it over to first.
Out.
It's there, and that's a great play. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Luke Raley. Two down, nobody on. Off the mark
that pitch is
there.
out.
2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
The count is full.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout.
We gotta hit it up. Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Matt Brash preparing to come on if needed. Spire getting loose as well. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So digging in, Nolan Shanuel. The 2-1.
Hey.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
So now the DH spot, Jorge Soler. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. Ripped to third. Angels retired 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Chase Silseth. Cal Raleigh digs in now. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 strike.
1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Relay to first in the dirt. And he can't dig it out. And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Just missed. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
That four-door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swing and a miss. Tied him up on a fastball inside. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Brash. Here is Moncada. And a 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. 1 down. And now the right fielder, Joe Adele. The 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. 2 down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Josh Lowe, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 outs. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Angels go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joey Lucchesi.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the DH, Dominic Canzone. That one
2 balls,
missed.
1 strike.
Movement in the bullpen. Drew Pomeranz appears to be getting loose. Romano also getting ready. Swing and a miss. And a count now even up.
Well, when those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Tapper back to the mound. First out in the top of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
On the ground, right side. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now for Seattle, Cole Young. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nobody left for Seattle. Still tied 1-1. Back in Anaheim, now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. And fouled off. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Grounds one to short. Crawford. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Adam Frazier. One out. The base is empty for him. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Here's a 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Check swing, and he went. And the count's full. Man at second. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and now batting Mike Trout. On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor. And we stay tied as the inning ends. So one hit is all they get through 8 full. All tied 1-1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 76. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now the Angels manager is out. So they turn to their closer, Drew Pomeranz.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Fouls one off. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Moncada tossed to first, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell. That's down and in. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening.
That's outside.
Jorge Soler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. No outs, runner at first. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
That one not close. And it's 2-2. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's down and in. A slider missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Ball four, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
Making a move at first, on to pinch run, number 22. First and second, no outs. And now it's switch hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Runner around third. In comes the winning run, and the Angels walk it off.
So you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.